Breakfast Television Grammy nominations announced this morning just a couple of hours ago for the 61st Annual Grammy Awards. They'll be handed out in February on the 10th. NCity's Devo Brown is joining us now this morning with the breakdown. Good morning, Devo.
Good morning, Leah. How are you?
I'm really great. Thanks so much. So Canadians doing pretty well.
Drake, our guy, Aubrey Graham, 7 nominations.
Woo!
He's second in the list there. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar leading the way with 8, but Drake getting 7 nominations. This is the first time he's submitted in many, many years his work for the Grammys. He's kind of been opposed to it for a little while. So we will see Drake on the red carpet hopefully this year. 7 nominations, including Album of the Year for Scorpion, as well as Song and Record of the Year for his track God's Plan, which is one of the biggest songs of 2018, the most streamed of 2018 as well. And his producer, Boy Wonder, getting 6 nominations, and then Pickering's own Shawn Mendes getting 2 nominations as well, which is so great for him. These are his first 2 Grammy nominations, and he is so stoked. He was tweeting about that this morning. So In My Blood, of course, nominated for Best Vocal Track, and his album as well for Best Pop Vocal Album. So congrats to Shawn. And we look at the rest of the Album of the Year category is an interesting one. Very diverse. So in the big 4 categories, what they've done is gone from 5 nominees to 8 nominees to kind of get more representation.
Okay, that's why they did that. Okay, that makes sense. And we're seeing that, aren't we?
We are, and we're also seeing 5 of the nominated artists in the Album of the Year are women, 5 of the 8.
Terrific.
So we look at this, we've of course got Brandi Carlile, who people have not heard of really yet. She's in the kind of Americana genre. By the way, I Forgive You is hers. Invasion of Privacy, of course, Cardi B on that list. Scorpion from Drake. Beer Bongs and Bentleys, that's my favorite title of the year. That's Post Malone. And Dirty Computer from Janelle Monáe. Her, from her, that was a bit of a surprise. We knew she'd do well in the R&B categories, but her to be in the Album of the Year category is great. And the Black Panther soundtrack as well,
cool.
Featuring Kendrick Lamar, and of course, bring up that country side of things is Casey Musgraves. Now, we talk about Black Panther, and there have been soundtracks nominated in the past, but Kendrick Lamar getting 8 nominations, 7 for that album, including a couple tracks with SZA called All the Stars. Now, Kendrick has been nominated for Album of the Year 3 times before and has been shut out in that category. So we'll see how he does in this category as well.
So maybe this is his year. Okay, so we'll have to keep our eye on that as well. We have to talk about some snubs, because there's a pretty big one.
Taylor Swift, that's my girl. Her album Reputation is not nominated in the big categories. It's nominated for Best Pop Vocal Album. So she just got 1 nomination, but everyone thought her song Delicate might be up for Song or Record of the Year. So that's a bit of a snub. And people talking Jay-Z and Beyonce as well. They got 3 nominations, but nothing in the big 4 categories.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, now that's interesting for sure. Now, of course, we've got a big Facebook Live happening this afternoon. What are you guys going to be talking about?
We're going to break it all down, get a little deeper into all of the nomination, all the categories, see who the biggest names are and who are more of the snubs as well, because people talking about people like Ariana Grande as well not being nominated in the big categories. So we'll do all that this afternoon. Terrific.
Devo, thank you so much. Nice to chat with you, and thanks for breaking this all down for us. So again, that Facebook Live happening here in Calgary at 2 p.m. Just head up the Facebook page. So there you go, and it will feature Tracy Moore, Winston C., and of course, Devo Brown. There they are right there at 2 o'clock today. We're going to go for a break here on Breakfast Television. When we come back, we'll tee up Monday's show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.